you think about Cardi B's products and things of that nature.
Thought we were gonna be good. I shampooed my hair, it lathered well, it smelled good. But when it was time to wash the shampoo out, it started to tangle up. I'm like, oh man. So okay, maybe the conditioner will get it straight. Put the conditioner in there, and I followed directions too, honey. Put the conditioner in there, and it was even more tangly for me. I'm like, oh man, I had really high hopes. So I said, okay, maybe the mask will just melt these tangles. Put the mask in there, and it was even more tangled. I have 4C, I have 4XYZ hair, and it just didn't work for me. I put the serum in there, and it's just a no for me. It smells great though. Now, just because it didn't work for me does not mean that it will not work for you. I'm gonna give it to my daughter or my sister friend, whichever one want it, baby. But grow good, it smells good, but it just wasn't for me. But still try it out now because I love my girl Cardi B.
And there are so many different things that I like to talk about that I don't mind giving my energy to based on the science and things of that nature. But this is one of the things that I refuse to spend any of my time on breaking down scientifically. And the women that choose to use Cardi B's products, those are not women who would even listen to anything that I have to say. Anyway, if this is the type of promotion that gets your money, there's nothing that I can say that's gonna make you want to listen to me.
People are gonna buy it, but if they don't like it, they're not going to buy it again. So the key is for people to buy it again. People are not gonna buy something again if it's not good. So I don't want to sell nothing that is not good, especially something that I'm promoting. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's gonna be happy to fuck some pussy. But if the pussy ain't good, they ain't gonna fuck it again. So
threats, bitch. I don't like threats. Get on the plane right now! Bitch, you got me up! Bitch, you got me up!
You think Latinos got hair like Mexicans and shit, all nice and soft? That's not how it works. So you ain't gonna tell me the pain that I put for my tresses to be healthy and long. You ain't gonna tell me this hair product, it took 3 years to develop, and I got it all recorded. You think Latinos got hair like Mexicans and shit, all nice and soft? That's not how it works. So you ain't gonna tell me the pain that I put for.
I need you to pay attention to the fact that she says something that I'm promoting, not something that I've created, not something that I've spent the time really sitting here mentally formulating myself. That's not what happened, you guys. What happened is a person who has went almost a decade without releasing another album has a bunch of fucking bills to pay. Right? And so this person has decided to use her fan base to make the money, because she knows that if she tells y'all that the sun and the moon be farting and that the stars got diarrhea, y'all gonna start getting tissue balls and throwing it up to the sky. They know that. So then they come and they make all of these hair products, and then all of the professional brands that have always been around that are already great then have to come back in and say, no, this is better, use this. And the truth of the matter is, after Beyonce's line, after all of these different celebrities that have no interest in the science of hair or formulation or chemistry or anything, all of these people who know that one of the fastest ways to make a whole bunch of money is tell black women that if you put this in your hair is gonna grow. It's the fastest way to make money.
But this isn't for my hair. This is my honest review as a 4C hair girly who's tried Cardi B's new hair care line, Good Grow. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. First, I need to start off by saying I am a huge fan of Cardi B. I've been a fan since the Instagram days. Okay, so I love Cardi, but this isn't for my hair. This isn't for me. I know that she has kinky hair like mine. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Like, you know, I don't know. You know, some people were saying she has 4C hair. If she has 4C, then I may have 4Z. Not a huge fan of this. I probably won't use this again because it really dried my hair out. As I'm using the shampoo, I'm hearing, like, first off, the shampoo got really, really sudsy. So I'm like, okay, this is really cleaning my hair. Like, it takes me, if I haven't washed my hair for some time, normally it would take a couple washes to get really sudsy. It got really sudsy within the second wash. So I'm like, okay, it's really cleaning my hair. Now, as I'm doing it, I'm hearing like my hair feels like squeaky. You know, like you ever use like Dawn soap and you're washing dishes and it's squeaky? Like, you know it's squeaky when it's clean. So I'm like, okay, like my hair is definitely clean, but it feels dry. Like, it didn't feel like there was moisture in the shampoo. Like, it felt like it just stripped all my moisture out and just really cleaned my hair. So I'll give it that. It gave like clarifying shampoo. So I was hoping that the conditioner would give me, like, you know, bring the moisture back. No, I left the conditioner in for an hour and I made sure it was really, really saturated, and my hair is just still super dry. Like, normally I could get obviously I air dried my hair, but like my hair just feels dry. Normally if I use like a shampoo, I would see like a shine, like it will feel super soft. But no, y'all, my hair feels super dry. Like, I'm getting ready to straighten my hair, so whatever I put in my hair is going to be the reason for the silkiness. Because I have to add I have to add moisture in my hair. Because yeah, my hair, it just feels super, super dry. So I won't be using this again. However, I won't count the brand out because I didn't even want this. I didn't even want the shampoo and conditioner. I really wanted the hair mask and the oil drops. That's what I really wanted, but those sold out in like 5 minutes. So I was like,
You have to put the cup down.
The cup down, what you mean? You tripping?
You either gonna stop or I'm gonna start hiding it from you.
You don't touch my stuff. Don't touch your stuff. Don't touch my stuff.
Don't you want to see your kids get married?
Tripping, man. It ain't even that deep.
You have to put the cup down.
The cup down with you.
Pay attention to the logo behind her when she's getting her hair done. She's been going to the same woman for a very long time, and she's braiding her hair. She's putting those extensions in her hair and all of the things. So let's not act like it's all because of a hair product. No, she's doing what professional cosmetologists tell you to do. She gets a trim on a regular basis, and she wears cosmetologists' favorite protective styles for length retention, which is what? Sew-in weaves. The thing that Black women demonize and shame each other for wearing. Wow.
Up! What we doing? I don't like threats, bitch.
Is Cardi B's new Real Good hair care line actually worth the money? Well, I'm testing it so you don't have to, and here's my honest review. And if I'm being honest, things did not go as expected at all. I paid $45. I got the Wash Cycle Plus shampoo and the Get Rich hair mask. I started with taking my hair out these cornrows because I've been wearing wigs, but I've only had these cornrows in for a week. I wash my hair 1 to 2 times per week. And ever since I've been washing my hair more frequently, it's been making my wash days so much easier and quicker. So I thought this was going to be a breeze. Okay, now let's get into this Wash Cycle Plus shampoo and the positives. Smells amazing. It smells like a really good perfume, but it's not like overpowering. It just smells really clean and fresh. Also, it has a really nice lather. Like some shampoos take a little minute to lather up, but this one lathered up really fast. Now let's get into the negatives, and I hate to say this because I love me some Cardi B. But girl, this shampoo dried the hell out my hair. And I was confused, y'all, because the shampoo literally says for thirsty hair. So I was disappointed by that because my hair just literally felt like straw. But I was like, okay, you know, sometimes that happens with shampoos. Let's give this Get Rich hair mask a try. This should add some moisture back into my hair, right? Wrong. Let's get into the positives first, though. Just like the shampoo, the mask smells amazing. They both smell the same. And what I love the most about this mask is how much the smell lingered even after you rinsed it. I've never had a mask do that. Also, the amount of product that she gives you in the little tub is so much product, and a little bit goes a long way. So that's definitely a plus. And I will say that I like the thickness of this mask too. It's very thick. Okay, and now for the negatives. This mask really did not have enough slip for me. Like when I use a deep conditioner, I expect it to make my detangling process easier, but this honestly did not really help. It got to the point I had to just put the mask in my hair and detangle under running water and then put more mask because it just wasn't helping. But once I got the mask distributed all throughout my hair and detangled, it felt very moisturized. I put the bag on. It says leave the mask on for like 10 to 15 minutes, but I left it on for 30 minutes and I rinsed my hair out in the sink because ain't nobody getting back in the shower. Now my hair felt moisturized at this point. I was feeling it. I'm like, yes, okay, this mask is the truth. Everybody who hyped it up was right. But it seemed like the more I was rinsing this mask down the drain, the more the moisture in my hair was going with it. I rinsed that mask out my hair and then I just towel dried my hair with this t-shirt. And then this was the end result. I was not feeling it, y'all. My hair looked and felt dry. And for some reason, my scalp was sore. Now, I don't know if it was the cornrows. I did these cornrows myself, so they weren't even tight. My scalp was sore. I don't know what that was about. We also have to keep in mind that these products have something called fiber lace, some type of new hair technology. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my hair like that shit. I also have type 4B high porosity hair, so my hair dries super fast. As you can see, this was like a few minutes later. I had to hurry up and put some moisture back into my hair. So that's what I did. And while I was doing that, the amount of shed hair that I was losing, it got to the point I'm like, is this making my hair fall out? I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? I can't really say. I'm honestly scared to use this product again. But we cannot judge a product off of just one use. So for the sake of TikTok, I'm going to use this one more time and give y'all one more review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like this video and make sure you follow me so you can see part 2. I'm going to do another review and give y'all my final thoughts.
And for this reason, it ends up becoming like this never-ending cycle where every other day you feel like you have to make another video like, oh, this isn't it. Just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. So Beyonce, after Jay-Z decides to comb his dreads out so he can cut his hair off, first of all, they were not focusing on using Creed hair products to grow out Jay-Z's hair. That's not what happened. If you go to anybody who's going to a loctician that knows what they're doing, and I'm willing to bet all the money in my bank account right now, and this is hefty. I'm willing to bet money that Jay-Z was not doing his hair himself as much money as he has. They have cosmetologists, locticians, all of the things on deck, and I can guarantee you the way Beyonce is in this video, she was not doing that man's damn hair every day. It's a bunch of bullshit, and if y'all believe it, that's on y'all. But this man combed out his locks, and right before he went to go get all of the shit cut off, they like, let's film this little video. This will be a good ad for the products. And all of y'all was like, oh my God, look at the way they growing their hair out. Look at it. Oh, these products really work. Oh my God.
Conditioning.
Hey, let's go.
I blow dried his hair, trimmed his ends before we washed it. Then let it get.
No, you know who work? They cosmetologists. And that's what really irritates me, because the people who really need the round of applause, the person who really deserves the round of applause is Beyonce's cosmetologist and her hairstylist, not her mama, because her mama is not the one who does her hair. Cardi B's hairstylist, I can guarantee you she isn't in the back mixing up avocados and eggs and mayonnaise and putting it in her hair. That's not how that woman grew hair out.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Finally, I met you.
There are a couple of people who actually are on my channel that are like, hey, my hairstylist is the same hairstylist that Cardi B goes to, and you're right. This woman keeps her hair braided in protective styles. One of my favorite protective styles, goddammit, which is a sew-in. But guess what? Black women have demonized sew-ins and weaves. I don't wear weaves. I don't wear sew-ins. I don't do that. I do not do that. I don't wear tracks. This is all my natural hair. I don't do that. Meanwhile, the woman that you guys are all selling out her products, that's how she grew her hair out. She didn't grow her hair out through putting avocados and honey and eggs in her hair. That's not what she did. It's not. Her cosmetologist posted all the time. Before her products came out, she was talking about Moringa. Was it Moringa products? No, not Moringa. God damn it. It was something. I'll put the clip here. But it was a whole, oh my God, it's right on the tip of my tongue. And not Shea Bay. God damn it. So there'll be at least one Team Cardi member that's like, you're being a hater. No, I'm not. I'm telling you that it was a professional cosmetologist that set up a system for Cardi B to grow her hair. And this video isn't even a year old, and not even a year ago, it was botanical oil that Cardi B was telling everybody was responsible for growing her hair out. Her cosmetologist was demonstrating and showing her old braid pattern, how much her hair had grew out. They even zoom in on botanical oil products. She wasn't saying anything about grow good or anything of that nature, but Cardi B single-handedly made y'all go buy botanical oil like nobody's business, and y'all have all forgotten about it, but I haven't. So now all of a sudden we're supposed to pretend that it was her product over these last couple of years that grew her hair out, and not the product that she told y'all was growing her hair out before, which was botanical oil by the same cosmetologist. Look at it. It's right here. And it's the same cosmetologist that's cutting on her hair now. The same cosmetologist that's doing her hair now had these products. She had the botanical oil products, and this is what she was promoting as the thing that was growing her hair out. And Cardi B's acting in shock like, oh my God, look at what your product's done to my hair. Oh my God. They're full of shit, man.
All right, so let's go ahead and watch this next video and come back with more.
Oh my God. It's not oil.
You hear her? She said, that's my oil. The botanical oil.
Look at my hair growth.
right? Look at the growth right here.
Oh my god.
She said, "There's your new growth right here." She's in shock about botano oil, not Grow Good. What are we talking about, y'all?
Look what is the best.
Some must have been by your side. It's BS. They all playing directly in y'all face because y'all are very easy to manipulate. This should make you feel away right in your face. It's here on the screen. So there are videos about her saying, "Oh, this grew my hair out. This one grew my hair out," and then months later or a year later, when they thought of the idea, then it's just like, "Oh, I got this product that's really been growing my hair out, and in a minute I'm gonna show you what it is." That "in a minute I'm gonna show you what it is" was when we done and when we got everything printed up. Then when we ready to release it on the website, then I'm gonna show it to you. Allegedly. Everything that I'm saying is alleged. My name is alleged. And see, that's the thing. Now we are living in a world in 2026 where nobody's profession is respected, especially professions that black women are in. None of the professional black women are respected, but let somebody who has long hair because they've been going to black women for a long period of time, everything that they say goes.
She did not use her own products to grow her hair. We all watched Cardi's journey when it came to using her hair products and growing her hair to what it is today. We all watched clearly exactly what she did. She used eggs, she used avocado, she used honey, she used Ayurvedic herbs, and she used oils. She basically used natural products, homegrown products, in order to retain the inches and the length. We all should be doing. This is why I'm always for natural products, because what you put on your skin should be the same thing that can actually essentially go in your body through your mouth. That's what I believe. When a celebrity comes out with their product line, no shade to her because she's a celebrity, but we need to think more critically as consumers, because we need to understand that the product that she has produced is an opportunistic product, which is fine. It's smart. It's a smart marketing thing to do, to document your hair growth through years and then release a product. It's the natural thing that would happen. But what isn't said and what is quietly left unsaid is the fact that this is not what she used in order to have the inches that she has now. And what a lot of people are not understanding is that when they go and buy these products, it's not going to guarantee the results that she has seen. Use her methodology that she used. Don't buy in to a celebrity pushing their product that they didn't even use themselves.
My hair before Grow Good. This is what came out when I washed my hair for the first time with Grow Good. That is my hair. Grow Good did not do this to my hair. That is my hair. But today is the first day I use Grow Good. I used the shampoo, the conditioner, and now I have on the mask. And you have to let it sit in for 10 to 15 minutes. So this is my hair before Grow Good, and I have the mask on now. And I'm letting it sit in this cap for 10 to 15 minutes. So mark the calendar as I go through my hair growth journey. Hi. This is...
I'm giving you 2 seconds in the comment section to guess what we ordered today.
You're living a lie if you think cast.
Cardi got about 5 minutes to restock the mask.
So I'm at guys, do not pull up to the Cardi B pop-up. All you getting is a little sample. Like, this is crazy. It's not that I wanted the whole thing, but you don't think getting this after waiting for 2 hours is not fucking crazy? Like, look at this shit. This, you only get the serum, and look how little it is. It's like, do you see how much hair I have in my head? Wait, hold on. Do you see all this hair? They should do with this, bro. Like, be for it.
Cardi, you really fucked up. This pop-up was not even, like, you could at least give up your fucking tube sample size. A packet? Yo, that's just crazy. And you have people with their kids, people with, like, sicknesses waiting 3-4 hours, and you're not even there. Like, what the hell? this is how small the packet is. Like, what the fuck is? What am I moisturize that? My Toto? And then you only get clips? You should have gotten clips and the keychain. Because what the fuck? Nigga waiting there for mad and long. And you're not even there. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, you, and then you did the pre-sale and everything sold out. You should at least had it in the Bronx. How you want to come to the Bronx advertising like you have the products in the trunk? You just waiting there for take pictures. I don't want to take no pictures.
2-3 o'clock in the morning for this small shit. Cardi, come on now.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
I mean, not even a small little sample.
That's for a sample. That's for a little hair strand. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Wow. It's all right. You only put on one strand. Right. I got my piece on 212. Don't worry. They're my friends. My friends got mad hair, bro. That's not literally gonna be like that.
So if you're thinking about coming to the Cardi B pop-up, don't, because you can't buy product. Essentially, you're waiting in line to take a photo with the truck and get a keychain or a comb and a sample of the product that they might run out of. So if you didn't do the pre-order this morning, you are unfortunately shit out of luck. And there's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Everybody's pissed. Everybody's cold. Like, stay home. There's no point in coming.
So that's why I have no interest whatsoever in making a detailed chemical breakdown of what's in Cardi B's hair products. No, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm gonna tell you to do? Do me a favor. Go on Amazon or wherever her products are sold and copy. Just do a highlight and what's that? Right or left click, think it's right click, and copy it. And then paste it in ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you the chemical breakdown of every key constituent and every ingredient in there and what it does for the hair. And does it actually help hair grow, or does it aid in length retention because of the heavy polymer base that it puts on the hair shaft? That's all I want you to put in. And then see what pops up. And then when you see what pops up, that'll be the explanation of why I will not be doing any videos breaking down any celebrity hair product, because all of their products put a coating on top of the hair shaft. None of their products are bond reconstructive treatments. None of them are silk peptides, silk amino. None of them are anything that go deep into the hair shaft for any type of reformation or reconstruction, because that's not what they're doing it for.
So here comes one of Cardi B's one-sided fans. Like I just said, your relationship, you a one-sided fan of Cardi B's if you black, because she don't care for you. Anywho, she said what's crazy is a lot of products on the shelves are not made for black women either, but it's purchased by plenty. Why do y'all try so hard to prove how Cardi don't support blacks? Why do we go so hard to prove? We don't have to prove anything. She doesn't support blacks. What are you talking about, you one-sided fan? You're a one-sided fan because you know full well if you are a black woman, she wouldn't be fucking with you. And look at what she did to Lotto. She ain't nobody's friend. Okay, why we go so hard? We just call them what we see. And as far as like you talking about other brands, okay, other brands do not have a woman representing their brand that doesn't really claim to be black. They just have symbols and stuff. For example, I like let's say like Purology, or let's say like Aveda. They have a variety. They'll put a variety of women to sell and market their brand. But although their brand name or their logo is their logo, it's not an actual person who doesn't really assimilate with the target market that they're trying to sell their brand to, if you get what I'm saying. But that might be too much for your brain, because you out here telling somebody that, oh, why I go so hard for Cardi B. Cardi B ain't her fans' friend. She doesn't even relate to most of them. Most of them are black women, but they're black women that adopt her as their favorite celebrity. But if you really turn the tables around, Cardi B ain't nobody's friend. She ain't even Lotto's friend. Look at the situation with Lotto, where she said she ain't pussy like Lotto, and then she put out this fake apology. She don't like Lotto. Lotto knows she don't like her. That's why she ain't accepting her apology, and it's cool. I'm sure Lotto's like, I don't care. I kind of had a hunch she really didn't like me. So I'm not going to accept the apology because, like, y'all keep it like that. Keep me to being a pussy because fuck you with your fucking stupid ass public apology. How you gonna publicly humiliate somebody and then publicly apologize and think that that person personally is going to take your apology seriously? Seriously? You seriously a Cardi B fan? She ain't a fan of you. I can tell you that much. So you talking about why we go so hard? Why Cardi B go so hard to letting black women know she ain't black and she better than us? Or she better than Lotto. That was what she was insinuating to Lotto. I'm better than you. Although she got all the plastic surgery in the world to look like Lotto. Lotto got a little bit of work done, but she ain't got half the work that Cardi B got done. And Cardi B is jealous of her. So shut up about your whole, why we go so hard. Why Cardi B go so hard to let black women know she ain't black? Answer that question.
Grow Good Beauty canceled my order. Cardi, help.
Grow Good Beauty, I'm actually so sad. Y'all did me so bad. So I have the extra repair shampoo and conditioner. So I ordered the regular shampoo and conditioner because not to sound like a party pooper or anything like that, but has anybody seen any like reviews or updates from any Good Girl products? And when I ask that, I'm asking specifically my black women, the people who ran to go buy products from a Dominican non-black woman, probably black to you guys, but not black to me. Where's the results? Where's the good growth results? I want to see something. You guys was raving how her hair was to her butt because of this mask she uses. I want to see results. So I don't know if I have to go get it or not. I want to see. I had to let you guys be the test monkeys first. I want to see, if I should go buy Sacred or if I should go buy Good Grow or if I should just stick with my beauty supply oil. I don't know. I want to know though, because you guys went and sold that out and talked about that so much, you would have thought that Aunt Jemima made it. So where's the results? Is the hair to you guys' butt? Did Cardi do that one for you guys? Let us know. Let us see in the comments. Not to sound like a party pooper.
This hair mask and it goes completely wrong. I just took down my 3-year-old's hair. Now I'm taking down my 5-year-old's. They both have a lot of hair. So that's a whole process within itself. I put all those ingredients, I mixed them together. Now, I don't know if I put too much egg or what. I added a little honey. I don't know if I put that in the picture. But, okay, I thought we was getting somewhere. I thought we was going somewhere. It was looking good. This is after the regular wash. This is me twisting the mask in there. But when I tell you, this is where I think I went wrong. Don't mind all of this stuff. I let it sit overnight and I woke up and the egg was cooked in their hair. So I had to take them to the salon to get an essential treatment because this is like after the 3rd wash and I still could not get the egg out. Okay, so watch me do this.
You should not do the Cardi B hair mask. It's a very intense protein treatment. Avocado, eggs, rice water are all high in protein. If your hair is protein sensitive, do not do it. If your hair is low porosity, do not do it. You will get protein overload and your hair will become brittle, tangled, it will shed a lot, and it will break easily. If you don't know what protein sensitivity, protein overload, or hair porosity is, please don't do this mask and follow me for more information.
A new hair care line and y'all are out here like, well,
you're not going to tell
Cardi's dropping a new hair care line and y'all are out here like, well, we can't buy Sacred because Cardi showed us her hair care journey. Here's the thing. The hate for Beyonce must fucking be studied. Like there's got to be a case study somewhere. It must be done because why is she, if she's so overrated, why is she always the versus? It's always, well, she's got to be inserted into the conversation. That lady don't do nothing but raise her kids, go into her and take our money, and drop some pro-black things and try to teach y'all a couple things, and then go back and we don't hear from her. And then she might come out like, no, now she came out with her bob. Y'all act like that lady's Mama Tina ain't a whole ass stylist that people have sworn that lady did miracles with their hair. So y'all thought she wasn't going to do with her own children's hair? And here's the thing. We're going to call a spade a motherfucking spade. Internalized racism as to why y'all thought the many times that Beyonce showed us her hair and was out here wearing her hair, that you thought that shit was a wig. Because even though we know Black women can grow hair down our backs, y'all still seemingly believe that that lady, you know, yes, she's worn protective styles. Cardi wears protective styles. And I'm tired of us having to go through these conversations where y'all are pitting, you know, them against, because Cardi shows up for, you know, she loves Beyonce, and y'all in these comments talking about, oh, you know, if you're gonna go and buy Cardi's line, absolutely go do that. That's not saying that you have to do these think pieces on why, you know, you shouldn't buy Beyonce's line, or why you're not going to buy Beyonce's line because, you know, Cardi showed you her journey. Beyonce showed you her journey too. But again, y'all are in such competition with that woman that you want to see. It's like y'all want to see her fail. And it's like she's out here just really doing the work and being, you know, a mom, and, you know, showing her daughters and her son, you know, how to navigate these spaces. And y'all are still like, oh, that's not her hair. And I understand that. I absolutely understand it. She has parted her hair. That wasn't enough. Miss Tina parted her hair. That wasn't enough. Google is free. You know, you can go in here and see all the many times this lady done wore her hair. And it was like, oh, well, you've never seen her like unkept. Who wants to see somebody unkept? Like, girl, do you go out looking like that? You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't. Because, like, again, the fact that y'all was like, oh, we haven't seen her like, you know, unkept or whatever to really know that's her hair. Like, how does that equate knowing that's someone's real hair? Because here's the thing, we're not going to do this. Y'all didn't ask to see Carol's daughter when she was out here saying she was mixing shit up in her kitchen and whatnot, and she came out here and sold it to everybody, and everybody got behind it, and everybody just loved it until they didn't. Nobody really questioned about Karen too. Everybody was just like, oh, look, it does what it does for everybody's hair, and then everybody was wearing it till they didn't. Hell, half of the brands that, you know, we grew up with never had Black faces behind them, but they just became staples in the Black community and what have you. And we didn't have as much drama as it is behind Sacred. Because I'm like, again, her mama is a freaking... Baby, let Miss Tina do my hair. Shit. Because I'm just like, y'all sitting here acting like the fact that this lady who is a well-known stylist who... you know, grew into teaching her daughters how to take care of their hair, that now translated into a line, was not going to be out here with long, luxurious hair. Hell, I mean, look at Solange's hair. She's still part of this. Like, but the fact that y'all have to pit, you know, because Cardi is dropping hers or whatever, and just like, oh, well, if you feel she's more relatable to you, sis, go over there. That's fine. But the fact that you don't have to say you're going to support her because you just feel like Beyonce didn't share enough of her journey with you. Let's just say, baby, you just didn't have the mental fortitude to pay attention. Okay? That's what we're going to say. Now, y'all go forth and be great.
They're paying attention to the algorithms, what you guys are searching and what's popular. That's why one of Beyonce's very first product is the rice water product. And I want to ask you a question. With the people online that do Beyonce's hair, do you really think Beyonce grew her hair with rice water? Yes or no? These are the things that I really want you to think about. Y'all dealing with people whose main objective is to get money. I'm not being a hater. Y'all love Cardi B. That's cool. I don't give a damn. Let's just live in reality though. Sis is great at getting money. That's what she used to do. She used to rob dudes and set people up. Like, she's a master of manipulation, and y'all are all getting played. Every last one of y'all. And I'm gonna keep, that don't got nothing to do with me. Somebody asked me for my opinion, and that's my opinion. Am I telling you to buy our products? No. Am I telling you not to buy our products? No. Do I care? No. And I'm not breaking down nothing about no celebrity products. If y'all want to listen to people who are or I got bloody shoes, if that's who you listening to, If now actors and rappers and singers are now the new hair care professionals, then that's what y'all go ahead and do. But I really think that before you make a decision to go buy something and somebody's like, ooh, I just wish that I wasn't one of the only people that's calling bullshit all the time when they see bullshit, because there's always just so much bullshit around. And I'm just a really blunt and transparent person. I'm fine, because anytime I make a video, I'm like, why are you so mad? Why are you so bothered? Girl, I'm chilling. I think that most of y'all are really green. And y'all need to stop being so green. There's constantly people who are able to come in the black hair community, or there's just certain people that are able to come in front of black women and just tell y'all any and everything, right? And y'all all think, oh my God, it's so great. That's why this person is so popular. That's why this is so viral. No, it's not. A lot of times, because everybody's so worried about witchcraft and stuff like that, but the majority of the people that's casting spells on y'all is right in y'all face. Y'all favorite wig people, y'all favorite Team Natural people, y'all favorite frontal people. Why do y'all think frontals and closures took off the way that they did? Why?
You cannot cheat, girl. That's wrong. And you still when other guy is looking down on you. And you wonder why things might not be going right. Like, we have to live our life right.
Everything's going right in my life, bitch.
You can't keep doing that.
Everything going okay in my life.
It could be going better if you continue to do better.
You a witch.
Come on, y'all. D-Boy is not on.
This thing is a witch.
I'm a good witch.
Speak balance over my life about buying myself a gift. You supposed to be able to buy yourself.
Shakana,
you go to the mall and buy yourself designer shit all the time. Are you gonna go to hell for buying all the designers you buy?
I cure them of sicknesses. I do things like that. I'm not a bad witch.
Oh, so Alonzo admitted it.
I'm just telling you, right, in order to live your life right, you have to do things the right way.
You just basically told us you a witch. So that's how you so.
What's funny to me is Alonzo telling Shakana how to live her life right. In the eyes of the Lord, but then saying you a witch. Like, which is it? You can't be both. I don't understand.
And stuff.
No, I don't. I've never done power. I'm not a witch.
You go to haunted houses though, right? That's the bad witch.
But I'm saying I just go to haunted houses just to go have
that's
fun.
Not why I'm rich. God gave me my riches. I work through God.
I don't. But wait a minute. You just told me
some God, baby.
Wait,
you pray right now. When you pray to God, that's manifesting. It's the same thing I do.
But you know, I pray to God. But you said that you go.
I do too. My work is through the Lord, baby. My work is through the Lord, baby.
What kind of work you do?
Lord.
Why do you think that? All of the things that y'all are so fearful about are looking y'all right in y'all face, and y'all think it's cute, and y'all having fun with it. There's a reason why most black women who got into the whole frontal craze and wig craze and all of the things are the ones who now have all of those drastic baby hairs. You know why? Because they don't have edges anymore. And most of the people who dominated the frontal industry and things of that nature, I'm not saying nothing bad about them. Get your money, girl. Yes, I said, girl, get your money, girl. But none of these people were licensed. Some of them came straight out of high school. Can they lay wigs and make it look like it's growing from your scalp? Absolutely. But does that have anything to do with keeping your edges on your head? Does that have anything to do with everybody having healthy hair care practices and routines that make sure that everybody not sir with their edges all the way back here? But you know, that's neither here nor there. I wish everybody the best, but my focus is on the science of hair and nothing else. So if it's not a product that's based around the science of hair, I'm not going to turn this channel into a channel like this product today, this product tomorrow, this product on Wednesday, because it's annoying. We'll literally be doing this for freaking ever if I do that, and I'm not doing that. I had it pinned right here, but then I missed holding it. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not making the video here on my channel every time one of y'all favorite celebrities decide that they're gonna bring in a couple millions real quick by selling a dream to black women who won't do the research for themselves. I'm not wasting my time on that. If y'all want to do that, then y'all go ahead and do that. I wish you the best. I do.